Our next guest, Heather Ritter from Century 21, says you can have a job in real estate. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Anybody can work here or work in real estate.
Anybody can work in real estate.
Yeah.
We would love the opportunity to give you the tools to get licensed and make a lucrative, lasting, fun, satisfying, rewarding career.
Don't you have to spend 10 years in college or something like that?
No, that's the beauty of it. For roughly about $2,000, everybody's usually got a computer handy. You can get licensed. We can get you your books. We can help you do the crash course and take your test. And in about 6 months, you could have your face on this show with Mike Briggs talking about your first listing.
Your first listing. So for just a couple $1,000 or an inconsequential, that's a lot of money, but
not all at once.
It
spreads out a little
my
bit.
kids, it took me $60,000 a year to put them through college.
Absolutely.
And they still don't have jobs. So for a couple $1,000, being in real estate, it's kind of like owning your own business.
You do own your own business. You, as a licensee, you hang your agent with a broker. So you do your homework and you find a broker, and we would love to be that broker. And you go to work. We give you the tools. We help you muddle through, the myriad of programs that you're hit with. Buy this, buy that. We narrow it down, make it easy for you, and tell you how to.
They don't waste money.
You don't
on
waste
different
money. There's
schemes
a
to
lot
pass
of,
the test. Yeah.
You're going to get hit up as a new licensee with a lot of programs, a lot of people trying to sell you stuff. I heard somebody say a long time ago, if you want to make money in real estate, sell something to real estate agents. And we're going to take the guesswork out so you stop wasting your money and make a plan that works.
So you help them get their license. Once they get their license, then you train them on how to do the job. Then.
Yes. We have a wonderful staff. In just 4 staff members, we have 140 years experience between the brokers. And when we have people with a title and escrow background who know what those problems are. So you can have an experienced agent, 10 years, 20 years in the business, and they might not know something that comes up in throughout your escrow. We're going to help you navigate that. We're there to answer questions. I personally help new agents on their first 2 files. I mentor them, walk them through it, make them look like a pro, and make it really easy.
Well, tell us the steps of getting a license. First call.
First
Heather
call.
Ritter at
Heather
Century
Ritter.
21.
559-432-1221. We'll get your information. We sign you up with a school that we've partnered with. You get a nice little discount, and it'll take you about 6 months for the total process. You can take each class. You can take 1 class every 18 days, so you can finish it as quickly as you want. They're all open book tests. Then we get you lined up with the crash course materials.
To pass the test. So you have to take a few little courses, but they're not like a whole college 18-week course or something.
They do actually offer some of these studies in the colleges. You can get them at your fingertips. You can order the hard copy books, or you can order ebooks and read through it, pass a class, get a certificate, start your next one, pass a class, get a certificate, finish the 3rd one, schedule your exam, cram. You get your fingerprints.
So you pass the 3 courses.
You pass 3 courses.
And then
it's
you
all
can take
open
the
book.
state test. And taking the 3 courses is helping prep you for the state test?
They're required. The 3 courses are required, principles, practices, and you can pick a 3rd. We usually just sign you up for the financial end of it, get some terms familiar with. The test is really a vocabulary test, and after that, a lot of people are kind of flopping around. They don't know what to do with it, how to get started. You pay your dues with the Fresno Association of Realtors and your MLS dues and your FAR membership, and you get into the MLS, and we show you how to do the CMAs and market your clients, and we give you your first 1,000 business cards for free.
Oh, my goodness.
We give you a spiffy, blinged-out name tag. If you want bling on it, we can do that.
Well, a lot of people, you get through these courses, and they teach you knowledge of real estate law and principles and stuff, but then you don't know how to do anything, really.
The practical application is another beast entirely.
Yeah. And at Century 21, you get that training and support, help you through it. So.
You really do. It's the best training around.
How about where they get their clients? Do you help them figure out how to attract clients?
We do. There are programs that we use, some proprietary, some not, and we help you realize all the people around you, build your sphere of influence, reach out to the people around you, and learn how to recognize people who are interested. Make those your hot contacts. Those are your people, your go-to people. How to ask for referrals, how to meet somebody for coffee and get to know them and and use them as referral makers. So we give you a lot of tools. There's so many things out there that you can use, and we just want to narrow it down for you. And our brand, we have a new president CEO, Nick Bailey, for Century 21. Our brand is the most well-recognized brand in the world, globally, for 11 years.
Well, that's the other thing about Century 21. They support their own brand and do the commercials and stuff like that.
We have a lot of buying power. We get a lot of discounts as an agent, and for your buyers and sellers, the tools that are there come with being a part of Century 21. We have a program called ZAP, so you're building your client base, and it tells you how often buyer one has looked at this house, and it tracks it, and it's an intuitive program that tells you the right moment to reach out to that buyer and say, hey, let's go look at this house. Hey, did you get your pre-approval in line?
So if they're clicking on the internet,
they're clicking on it,
sending messages
we know
over
about
the
it.
agent. Wow.
Yes, and we do have a lead router program, so we do get calls coming in. We our Century 21, we have 500 websites nationally, and when they come into our area, our phone starts ringing.
Yeah.
So in addition to the people that you know and teaching you how to reach out and make relationships with people, not just closing a transaction, but keeping these people as your clients for life. That's what you want. You build it and you grow.
So Century 21 technology actually would drive leads to the agent
Absolutely.
that they don't have to go out and develop on their own.
Well, you always want to develop
Always
on
want
your
to
own.
be
You're always
developing
going to
on
be developing on your own. It's not easy. It doesn't land in your lap. You're going to be working for it, and you can make a lot of money doing it. You can be your own boss.
Well, I've seen a lot of real estate agents go through these courses, get their license, and then nothing. They fail. They're back at working at the 7-Eleven the next month. But it seems like Century 21 really cradles them, gets them the training and the support, and takes it through a few transactions and gets them to the
We do, and
over the goal
what
line.
we're doing now. Well, what's unique about our brokerage? It's a franchise. It's locally owned and operated. Every Century 21 is locally owned or independently owned and operated. Not only do we have this big, huge brand behind us and all the tools and the freebies for presentations and flyers and marketing and all that good stuff. We've been in business for 41 years. It's the oldest residential brokerage in town, by bar none the best reputation. We've got our Valley Showplace TV show that all of our listings go on every 2 weeks. They're at 7:30 on Channel 26 on Sundays, and that replays at 11:30 on K-Free 59. We're the only show with that that base. Some people wake up every morning with their cup of coffee every Sunday that it's on, and they look forward to it.
Even people not buying houses love to
buying
watch that
houses.
show.
They
I
just
watch
like to
it
look
all
at
the
the
time.
homes, yeah.
It's fun. Well, so listen, if you're watching and you're thinking, I need a job, I need a career, I don't like my career, I don't like my job, I don't know what I want to do. Well, at least just talk to Heather and ask her some questions. You don't have to sign up.
Absolutely.
But it's free to call Heather. She'll get you the training, point you in the right direction, and get you a career.
Yeah, and if you're at another brokerage, I signed up a new agent this week. She had her license for a year, and she was referred to us by an agent that started in our office. She's a fan, and if a broker is offering you 100% commission and you're not closing anything,
It doesn't matter. You got zero.
100% of nothing is nothing.
Yeah.
So, come talk to us. Don't be afraid of the numbers. We make it so easy to get started. We don't have a one lump sum, hey, give us this year's full of dues up front. We're the cheapest. We're the best training facility, and we just make it easy.
A question just popped in my head. Do they have to do it full time?
You don't have to do it full time. There are some brokerages out there that really don't want to talk to people unless they're full-time agents. We have people who they have to start part-time. They still have to pay the bills.
Keep a day job for a few
they got to
months.
put gas in the car to get to a showing appointment. We work with you. I'm available. The broker's available. If you have a question, you want to, you're writing your first couple of offers and you just want to know if it looks okay, and I'm grocery shopping, text me, send it to me, I'll review it and tell you right there.
Okay.
Hey, change this, change that, or it looks great, or send it off, or did you get your pre-approval? Reminding you, we have a lender in our office. She's phenomenal, Kathy Vidari at Sea Watcham Financial. It's all in-house there. Everybody is available for help. There's always somebody to help you.
Very good. I got to say, you're the first person that's come here in a long time that has brought real opportunity to people
Good.
who want to make a change or need to get a job or want to get a
Mm-hmm.
job. And it's a very professional business. And
is.
you get to dress up as a grown-up every day and go to work.
And sometimes, we dress down a little bit. We'll
Wear
put
the
our
blue
hat on
jeans and come to
just,
work.
dig in and.
Last thing you want people to know, I want them to know how to reach you. Is there a website, phone number, stuff like that?
Our phone number, 559-432-1221. You can call there. They'll transfer you to me. You can email me at ritterheather39@gmail.com. I will send you all the information. If you're sitting around waiting for your tax return and maybe you're one of those people watching afternoon TV and they want you to sign up for this school or this school, invest in yourself and that money will come back to you. I guarantee it.
Very good. That is Heather Ritter, Century 21 recruiter. I guess we call you the recruiter.
I wear a lot of hats. I mentor, I train, I coordinate people's files for them. I buy and sell, and now I recruit.
Very good. We'll be back with more Central Valley real estate right after this.